when you look out, you see things, clouds, moving, changing. Birds, animals moving. Sounds. Seasons. That make leaves grow and then mature, wither and die. See cars, people moving around, changing. But also when you look out, there's something that never changes, is always there, always still, always present. And we're always paying attention to the moving and the changing. And get lost in it, get pulled along by it. But the one thing that's moving, not moving and changing, and that if we pay attention to, can help reflect back our own stability, our own peace, our own presence, is the space. The space in which all these objects, all these movements take place, in which mountains appear, clouds move through. It's this space. Without this space, none of this could be. And so we're always object focused, always focused on some object and some meaning and interpretation around that object. So one way of bringing ourselves into our own stillness and our own peace, and to quieten down the mind, is to pay attention to the space in which objects appear. Doesn't mean that we don't see things, but we just give our focus to the space. It gives our mind a rest, and it helps us to rest just in the natural sense of being, because this space and awareness are in fact one and the same thing. The space that we project out there is in fact our own space of awareness. Our own space of awareness allows these objects, these trees, these movements of the clouds. It allows all that stuff to be. The mind says, look at them moody old clouds, we wouldn't want to be in them. But what is it that knows this? What allows that thought, or the perhaps a little bit of a sense of impending doom. What is it that knows that, allows that to be? It's the space of your own awareness. Awareness you can't even touch. It's transparent, empty, open, and allows all this to appear. It allows, indiscriminately allows a sense of fear or frustration to be, as much as it indiscriminately allows a sense of joy and love and compassion to be. And this is the true self. And the more we give attention to this space, start with the space that we perceive out there, rather than focus on objects. That's a good start. And then become interested in this space, because this space is your own natural peace. There's no further to look than your own self, absolutely. This is not just some spiritual philosophy, some mystical, language that, only special people can get. This is for everyone. This is so simple. And it restores, it energises. And then you can go about and engage with all this in a more vibrant, energetic, rejuvenated way, not dragged down by the ideas and the thoughts associated with some of the difficult, adverse circumstances that we see appear, although they will still from time to time affect us. We come back at it with renewed energy, renewed hope. Making sure that we take care of ourselves so we can be of best service to those we're trying to help. So just notice the space. Take time, even just a couple of minutes in the morning, just to notice the space that allows objects, physical, what appears physical objects, or mental objects like thoughts and feelings. Just take some moments to notice that space, and then throughout your day again kind of deflects attention away from the mind, which is always seems to be on the go, turning things over, which is good. It's a useful tool, but don't let it be your master. You, awareness, the space that allows all this stuff to be, that's the core. That's your core. Let that be the master.